Little Flix here and welcome back to another Veronica Mars episode. Today we're going to be watching episode 8 called, I think, Like a Virgin? Yes, Like a Virgin. Coming off last episode and this title, I'm thinking it might have to do maybe again with Veronica's past experience, and not necessarily that someone has gone through a similar like trauma or an experience like her, but something to do with sex or something. I mean, it's pretty hard not to think that with a title like that. Or maybe it's just like a huge Madonna week and everyone's dressing up as Madonna. I don't think that's what it will be. What to expect from this episode? Not really sure. Maybe, yeah, no, I don't really know apart from what I said. I'm not really sure what to expect from a title like that. I have no clue without, reading anything, which I don't read because I don't want to know. So I think without further ado, we're just going to get into it.
Two photos that don't add up. There's only one person who can make sense of them.
Okay, so we're starting off with the Lily Kane case, so it's maybe a bit more centric on that episode.
I want you to get me onto death row to meet with Abel Kuntz.
You crazy kids. This stuff you're into.
She's pretty serious about that.
Write him a letter stating your case. I'll make sure he gets it. And deny any involvement with what you're doing.
She's gonna try and speak to him and see why he's said he confessed to the crime.
Where are my clothes?
Bitches. Why would you steal someone's clothes?
Where
like,
are my clothes?
what's the point? It's so stupid. To steal some of their clothes. It's in the toilet. Well, she should still steal some of their clothes from their lockers.
You need something to wear? I usually have sweats. Sorry.
No, this is perfect.
Why didn't she wear her cheerleading outfit and she wore the pink thing?
You already dressed for the occasion.
She looks so uncomfortable in it. It's so weird seeing her in it as well.
Thank you for this.
The lower the score, the badder you've been.
So if you get a 60, you're 60% pure, 40% sack jockey.
Okay, so this is probably what it's about.
So, did you take the purity test? Yeah, me neither. Stupid, right?
What'd you score?
70.
Now you're a big stud. Happy?
Awkward. That was the wrong time to do that.
That had to be worth at least 2 points.
I've only heard bad things about the Mars family since we moved here.
Except for me. You could go in there and buy anyone's test.
That's
I never
not
thought I'd say
good.
this, but I kind of can't wait for school tomorrow.
That is such a breach of privacy, and now look what's happened.
I knew when you came back from Spain last summer there was something different about you.
Oh, they're writing people's numbers on their lockers.
You ever slept with someone who spoke a language you didn't know? Have you ever had a fling while on vacation? Do you lie to protect your reputation?
That could be anyone, literally.
Every question.
All three of those things. You go to a rich kid school, they all probably travel.
Turn me into a joke.
Go cry bad in the corner. Idiot. Accusations for no damn reason.
Didn't even do anything.
Don't need him. He's a dumbass.
Believe me?
I can find who posted that test for you. We'll clear your name and make somebody pay.
Okay, so she's going to be helping out Meg figure out who's trying to ruin her reputation, I guess.
Have you ever seen that movie Repo Man?
Is she from Napoleon Dynamite? Debbie?
I'm Veronica, by the way. Mac. Is that because you're good with computers?
No, because my last name's Mackenzie. Did you know I was good with computers?
Okay, so there's a bit of a team-up hacking team coming along here.
But to post the results in the first place, you need to use your password. Who has that information?
Only the student and the IT guy. Plus you'll understand when you see him.
Okay, so that guy's meant to be...
Yeah, and if Rennie can't
Ha!
let me know. So I might be able to find a way to sneak into the system.
That's a weird cut. I didn't expect that to be next.
Can we talk about this later? I had to take a painkiller for my back.
Okay, just a little snooping and spying and what she does best. So they have a tenant in like a little granny flat-ish thing. And he's not paying rent and he's a bit of a dick. This is really cool. We get to find out some more about Wallace's family life and see his, more about his character.
Maybe Mrs. Dent will fire him and promote you.
You should have been picked anyway, Kimmy. Your audition tape was awesome.
Thanks, Meg.
She's weird. She did it, didn't she?
Slut sneezing. What?
Slut.
Slut.
Yeah, see? Even I knew that, Veronica. Come on.
I hope so. My friend Julie, it's her sweet 16 tomorrow, and I wanted to change her screensaver to say happy birthday, like, as a surprise. But I don't know the password.
As a
I was told I'd get
surprise.
it from you.
No way.
Okay, so that busted really quickly.
Everyone thinks I'm the biggest slut in school.
Well, second biggest.
Oh, that's her locker.
Dear Mr. Kuntz,
Okay.
my name is Ellen White, and I'm a graduate student in criminology at San Diego State University.
Southern
Also,
accent. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look real.
I rely on that money.
You're like this mosquito that's buzzing around my ear.
Hey, watch it, man.
If I make a move, I get this yappity yap in my face.
Put down the frying pan.
Whoa. Hold on.
Whoa, this escalated very quickly.
Come with me, Wallace. Come on. You set an example for your brother now.
That's exactly what I plan on doing, huh?
Where's his dad? Did they divorce or did he die?
I'll stop by. It'll take 2 seconds.
I don't even know what's going on.
No, it's nothing. Just leave the address for me, will you?
Why don't you tell us your position on this?
All fours.
Dick Casablancas. You can see me after class.
Congratulations, Dick. You just made my list.
Keith Mars, Veronica's father.
Your daughter's not here.
The body language changed straight away.
I'll worry about my children. You worry about yours.
Really doesn't like you. Slash the fam.
I'm calling to set up a visitation with Abel Coombs. He's agreed to see you this Friday between 2 and 3.
Okay, so she's going to go meet him. Interesting.
I don't see how you do it.
Do what?
Deal. The way people talk about you. Does it bother you, the things they say?
No. Here's what you do. You get tough. You get even.
Really?
Works for me.
She likes getting even. I don't think Meg will probably come back in the future, but I would like if she was a recurring character, because I like her character. But usually these stories with these people on the side, like Justin, for example, was just in that episode for that case, and then he hasn't been seen or even spoken of since then. So I'm not really expecting her to come back, but I wouldn't mind seeing her because I quite like their dynamic together, and I think she's nice, and I like her character.
I guess she'd freak out if she knew you were staying at a girl's house, huh?
No, just
What?
yours.
Not a big fan of the Mars family, huh?
No, she's not.
I get it. It's fine.
That didn't sound like her normal self when she said that. I don't think it's fine. Yeah, it bothers her that she doesn't like her. Yeah.
Does it ever bother me, what people say? Depends who's listening.
Yeah. That would kind of suck because she is friends with Wallace. So that does bother her. That she's been nothing but nice to her son and helping him out, and she doesn't like him.
Who the hell are you?
Jeez.
Hey, big boy. Time to get going.
Oh, get it.
It's nothing.
Getting a little too close there, Keith.
You want to see crazy? 'Cause this is gonna
Too close. Get away. This is making me uncomfortable to watch. What? This feels a little... This feels like he's crossing a line a little bit. I know we're not meant to really care about him, but I feel like he's crossing a line. He's watching him. Yeah, I feel like... I mean, we're not really meant to care, but that felt a little weird watching Keith do that.
Did you order any? Think I have $10 to spare? Seen my car, right? Somebody's logged on as you right now.
Oh. Run. Go find them.
On a computer in the journalism room.
Then go. Run. Too slow.
My outbox. There's an email from me to my ex-boyfriend.
Duncan Kane?
Uh-oh.
Dear Duncan, I want you to know that I still love you very much, and I think about you constantly. Every time I see you, my heart breaks. I need to tell you that when we were dating, I had VD. I hope you didn't catch anything. Unless they're not at school.
The IT guy?
Can you get a password for me?
Who's Froggy?
The IT guy, right?
There's just one frog who knows everyone at Neptune High's password, and I followed him to the low-rent version. There's something seedy about being the interruptus in someone else's coitus. Kimmy.
Knew it. Knew it.
Hey, Kimmy,
I said it.
Number 23. Have you ever touched it? Well, I guess you have. This was a stellar example of number 78, and this one, whoa. Then who was it?
It was Pam.
Tag team.
Pam posted the test for you. She gets everything I want. Everything. The lead in the musical,
Jealous.
cheerleader, the anchor job. What did you... Oh, God.
So, your boyfriend was the one running the purity test website, right?
No.
Kimmy, why do you insist on pissing me off?
He didn't even know why I wanted the passwords.
Main streak for the pirate lacrosse team. Kevin Stockland has it.
Uh-oh.
Please, it wasn't me.
It's going to say that thing about Duncan being hung up on her still.
She hates you because Duncan is still hung up on you.
Note to self. Cue tape for client. All fours, huh, Dick? We mess with them all. There was really only one person smart enough to set up a security test. How can I...
Getting tough? Yeah, that was good advice. The getting even part, you might want to rethink that one.
But it's fun to watch.
You do have friends, Veronica.
Yeah, I like her. I want her to come back, but I don't think she will. I think she was just for the purpose of this story.
Duncan?
Hey.
So I don't have VD. I've never had VD. I don't still love you.
Good, because I'm not, still hung up on you or anything.
I never thought you were.
You don't have VD? Because I keep getting this thing on my lip, and I'm not sure who I could have gotten it from.
Okay, so they're friendly. They should just be friends. See how this goes.
You're a very decent man.
Yeah, I'd like to think that, but really,
Just
I
come
just like
around?
tossing people out. It's kind of a hobby.
Okay, good. She's coming around with the Mars family. That's nice. Ooh. Is she going to be using the accent? This will be interesting.
Alan,
I want to thank you for taking the time to meet with me, Mr. Coombs.
Accent.
it's nice to chat with a hometown girl for the Pear Blossom Festival.
You mean apple blossom.
Of course.
She's done her research.
Somebody had to plant those shoes on your houseboat. You never saw Lily Kane in your life. Why would you confess to killing her?
What will it take for Keith Mars to let sleeping dogs lie? Do you want to know
Don't react.
exactly how I bashed your friend's brains in? Oh,
Friend.
I know who you are, Veronica Mars. You're a very dedicated young lady. Certainly you didn't inherit that quality from poor, scattered Leanne. That makes you your father's daughter.
My dad tried to save your life.
I meant your real father. Think about it, Veronica. Look in a mirror. Are you the Veronica, the schlubby sheriff?
That is a
Or the
thing.
king and queen of the prom?
I wasn't sure if that was just really my imagination or if it really was something that she just thought or if it was actually something that was going to come into play. Oh, it looks like it's coming into play. Okay, so that was episode 8 of Veronica. I really love that last scene. I'm a big fan of like psychological thrillers and like finding out about the psychology and stuff of convicted criminals, which is why I really love Mindhunter. Such a good show. The reason why I said don't react is because those kind of interviews when you're doing that with convicted criminals, they kind of want a reaction from you and they want to stir up some trouble. So that's why when he started going off talking about Lily and then her mum, I'm just like, don't react, don't give him anything. And then he let that whole thing slip about maybe Keith's not her real dad. It's, whatever Duncan's dad's name is, I can't remember. Oh yeah, as I was quickly saying, I wasn't really sure if that was a thing that was actually going to be like in the story, or if it was just something that Veronica was just thinking when Keith asked who the father was of Sarah's child in the last episode. But it seems like it's definitely a thing now, and that's going to be playing on Veronica's mind for a really long time, I think. I'm not sure if it will be in the next episode or the next one after that, but it's definitely going to be another piece of the puzzle to Veronica's life throughout the whole season and show, probably. So that means that, like, Duncan's her half-brother. Ugh. Oh! Wasn't there a flashback sequence earlier where her mum was saying she didn't like her dating Duncan? Oh my god, because she didn't have siblings. Oh, man. Ew. I'm very happy I in this episode that they were just friendly. So that means Lily is her half-sister as well, not just her friend. I mean, if it's true, it means it's being heavily influenced, so it probably is true. Well, oh gosh. Well, that will be interesting to keep an eye on. So, what else happened in the story? Meg. I liked Meg. I hope she kind of comes back and she's around for a little bit longer, like more of a reoccurring kind of character, because I like her and Veronica's, how do I put it in the video? I don't know, banter and stuff. I like them together. They seem, like Veronica has a very nice friend, Wallace, but she doesn't really have any girlfriends, so it'd be nice that if Meg could kind of become one for her, so she can maybe talk to her about some other stuff that she might not feel comfortable talking to Wallace or her dad about, or Duncan, if they become friends. Which they should, I think, because they clearly care about each other. But not like that, Veronica! I also just realized Logan wasn't in this episode. It feels very weird not calling anyone a douche. And something else that I really liked in this episode was finding out some more about Wallace and his home life and his mother. That was interesting. And I like it that his mum seems to be a bit more on board with the Marses, and hopefully she doesn't care too much that Wallace is hanging out with Veronica. Yeah, that was really interesting, and I hope we can expand upon that in the future. And that's probably about it for the episode, I think. Yeah. I really did enjoy the Lily Kane stuff, and obviously that end scene, that's still playing in my mind a little bit. So I think I'll just end this one here. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on more of the Veronica Mars reactions, and you can also check out some of my other content. But until then, I'll say goodbye, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!